We are going to finish this watercolor of the sunset over the wheat field, and I'm going to make kind of a fenced little corral over here and put some small, well, they can't be too small when there's tall wheat right beside them. I'll put one or two animals in there. I'll try anyway. But I'm going to try and make a really nice looking fence. So let's see if I'm successful. Oh, and I'm going to try some small shadowing and stuff down here for the sunset. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay. Oop, that is too much. I don't know what to do with the rest of the rose. There's a lot of white, but I think I'm going to just kind of leave it. Maybe I'll add in some more of the gold streaks or tan streaks for the wheat so there's not so much white showing. But we'll work on that later. Okay. I can't use white because this is all white. What would be a good color to complement all of this? I want to make a fence that's a wood fence. Well, let's go with a wood color. In other words, brown. I don't think it's terrible, and I did learn. I did get a chance to learn some things. And I do like this part, I really do. And hopefully this does add something. I don't know what it's adding, but I hope it's adding something. Well, there we are. We are left with this. I look at a lot of the older artists who've done watercolors and stuff, and they're not like, some may, some are detailed, others are just more impressionist. And I don't know. I need to try doing some abstract. I could try doing that with some watercolor and see what I come up with. Or I could say that everything I do in watercolor is abstract. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I know you're gonna I know you're going to get on to me about that one. But, you know. Okay. I thought I was done, but this down here was bothering me. It looked more smeared than it did shadowy. So I went back over it with the wheat colors. And I just defined the fence a little more. It's still got the smudging around it, but I don't know. I just see it looks a little better than it did a little bit ago. I might put a brown halter on the horse or something later. You know, he might look okay with a brown halter. Define him a little more. Anyway, there we go. I think I improved a little bit of that fence. That is going to be it for tonight. I love all of you. You guys give me the most wonderful... Sometimes you give me some pointers, and I don't mind pointers. I really don't. And, you know, I don't like hate speech. I really do. That is what I don't like. Pointers, that's constructive criticism. That's something I can use. Anyway, I love you all. That was a good one. Good night. Smile and wave at somebody. We need these things. A smile a few times a day helps. But if I've given you 15 minutes or 20 minutes, however long it is, of something relaxing or interesting, then I've done my job. Good night.